heart. Ina, Kiramayaye, thank you for leading that walk.
Pitakayapi, Oglika Wakawi, Hamia. This day has been a long time coming for the people who stood their ground on April 1st. For the people who have spent their time locked in these walls. For the people who are not here today, who are depending upon us to protect the water. For the people who have sent their prayers from around the globe. This day has been coming. Someone asked me, how long did this take to create? This day has been a long time coming. Our people have waited this day for a few centuries, for something like this to happen. For communities who have been harsh, sometimes lethal to my brothers and my sisters around the nation. This day is a day of reconciliation between the hearts of the people who have cried, who have asked you to listen, who have sent their voice so that they could be heard, so people will understand the sacredness that we hold to water, to land, to our children, to your children. Your children need you to be forgiven so they don't have to carry your trauma like we have, like you have for centuries now. That time is now. Wana Wahi! We're here. You're here. This is the time now where love and unity and vision come together. Where our traditions have led us this far. They say, have pity on those who have hurt you. They say, love those who do not know how to show love. So we're here today to show you what love looks like. It looks like this. People praying. We have been praying for months. And people call us rioters. That hurt. We have been praying in solidarity with groups from along the paths of that Missouri River. People have been praying for months for this atrocity, for this dependence on fossil fuel to end. Because we're better than that. This world deserves love. This community deserves forgiveness. The people in those badges deserve forgiveness. Forgive me if I've done anything wrong to cause you harm. That's not my intention. We are not here to harm anybody. We are not here to hurt you. We are here to forgive you and look at you like our family. You are all our family. We want you to recognize that. Stand with us. Be on the right side of history. The side of history that protects the future of mankind. Our family, your family, our children, your children. These in here have a terrible job, and they've been bad at it. So we want to forgive them. We want to extend the love that we have for our children to their children, the love that we have for our family to their family. The prayers that we have put down for months are not just for us, they're for everybody's water. The prayers that we walk with. We walk for all of your water. Not just, we don't call it our water. We're a world family. We deserve clean water amongst the world. All of us deserve clean water. Tunkashila gave us clean water. We need to protect it so our children can drink clean water. We need to protect this relationship that we just have created, this family that we just have created. We need to protect it with love. We need to cherish it like a baby and hold it and honor it and remember it and teach it and nurture it and let it grow. Because what we have started here is just a small step that we have to go. There are thousands of communities who need to hear something good. They need to hear that they've been forgiven. And so we have been forgiving today. We have been loving today. We have been praying today. You have all come here because you know that this is the right thing to do for us to get to the next level, for us to remain human, for us to honor our elders. Our ancestors are looking down on us today and they're smiling at us because they said, finally they get it. Finally we get it. So today is a victory for us. Wait. Today is the day that I need to remain humble. Humble in your unity, humble in our solidarity, and my victories and my lilies are the
Yeah. So, this is a rather large building, collection of buildings. We have, I'm going to guess, a conservative guess of about 2,000 people encircling the Morton County Police Station. And maybe from a bird's eye view, it would look like we were on the offense. But we are not here to make an advance in any negative way. We are here to forgive. On October 27th, a great many of our friends and family were very severely hurt. My friend Monty had a taser gun pointed at his face and it clipped to his face where he was electrocuted quite brutally. My brother, Buck, was apprehended, put in a dog kennel, had a number written on his arm, and starved for the whole day until they finally fed him late at night. We have sisters who were shot in the face with beanbag bullets. The welts are hard to look at. I have a sister, Claudia, who cannot breathe very well right now because she inhaled the mace. I have sisters and brothers who have a hard time sleeping at night because the sound of beanbag bullets being fired and helicopters going overhead still rings in their memory. And they are with PTSD. 140 people were arrested that day in their attempt to protect water. And so, when I finally held my other brother, Che, who was also arrested that day, when I first saw him, all I could do is cry. And all he could do is cry. Because we held each other and he was okay. And I was okay. And it was very difficult to withstand the excessive force that was used. Now, at this time, we must also say that we are not perfect people either. That we did things and we said things on that day. Not all of us, but some of us, that were not in alignment with the spirit of Waunshila, humility. We said negative things to the police. There was various vehicles that were apprehended that did not belong to us. And so Woa Kiktonje, from what my Onshi told me, does not only mean I forgive you, it also means I'm asking you to forgive me. And so we stand here today acknowledging that both sides stepped out of their center that day. And we also ask Creator to help us forgive. Because some of the things we witnessed, like a police officer grabbing a girl who had a cast on her arm and twisting it as hard as he could. A young woman whose arm was broken because the police had hit her with a baton